so short, I just bumped my head on the top.
Oh, just bumped the head.
Have you actually?
No.
I just told you it's short. You what?
Can I put some chain in your bar?
Yes. Good morning, welcome back from San Mango. We have got an absolutely fantastic view which we weren't able to show you last night because it was getting dark and we had a sunset on the other side of the mountain here, but yeah, some view to wake up to. So this morning we'll be cycling through this national park in that direction. So this morning we've got another 100k, which doesn't sound too bad, but it's got 2,500 meters of climbing, which is fairly hilly, especially with our bikes loaded in the way that they are. So it's going to take us around 6 hours. But once again, we've had a bit of a lie-in, and it's now 10 AM. So the early start's gone out the window. So we better crack on with it, eh?
Yes, let's go. That's the profile.
Oh, well, at least we got downhill to start, eh? So back on the bikes this morning, we've just gone down the hill, the other side of what we came up last night, and let me tell you, it was pretty steep. And now we're just in the valley just before the next climb, hoping to find a supermarket to get a few supplies, because I feel like the other side of that mountain there's not going to be anything.
It's a Coke Zero, which some people might think that's a bit stupid, but I genuinely just like the taste more. And look at the can! Bowie.
See.
I'm gonna have 4 now.
Not bad. Not bad.
We think we can see the climb.
The first climb.
First of probably about 12.
And how's it looking?
Walkable.
Walkable.
Not rideable. It's not rideable anymore. It's walkable.
After yesterday's nightmare of a climb, we've looked on Commute to see if there are any sections which are as steep as yesterday. And fingers crossed, there are a few red sections, but no black. Which means hopefully we should be able to ride up them. That would make a change. I am eternally mystified, I can't deny the way you light up the room. Come on, get ready to come alive and read it. How nice was it waking up in a mountain natural reserve?
Beautiful.
Wasn't it stunning?
It just means that today was going to be really hilly.
Yes. But we planned it this way. We could have stuck to the coast if we wanted to.
That's just boring though.
Exactly.
Find a little spot in the shade, pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Everything is going my way, pink lemonade, pink lemonade.
The dopamine is dripping on my brain. Imagination's at 11. Reality is gonna fade away. I might go to Monte Carlo. I might spend $1 million.
That's the cow version of me.
What, last? What was that?
I don't know.
Seriously?
This is what we needed yesterday. They could have maybe give us a lift up the hill. That's so cool. We just come down and then we were like, what the fuck is that? What is that noise?
So we're about not far from the top of the first major climb today. We're just next to a pretty deserted looking football pitch, and about 100 cows have just walked past.
We've got more.
It's well hot, isn't it?
Boiling. And the choir's back. We've got another set. I like the baby one.
So we're almost up it, but it's got pretty steep again, isn't it?
If there's any more like this, I ain't gonna make it.
Oh, the
We've
bit.
still got 47 miles
Yeah, but
uphill.
it's only just over 4 hours.
Lemonade, pink lemonade. Everything is going my way. Pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Rolling in my black Bugatti. Everything is A-okay. Find a little spot in the shade. Sipping, sipping, sipping.
Yeah.
How many Ks to go?
63.
63.
We're not far off halfway.
Yeah. it's better for morale.
No, because you say that to me every day and we're never halfway.
Now we're going through a few little tiny towns, so we're hoping we can get a can of Coke before we're up and down for the rest of the day and probably in the middle of nowhere.
We're in Parco Nazionale del Salento.
I wanted to quickly just give a massive shout out to GT85 for making this trip possible and sponsoring Project Italia. Also, their lubrication spray has been incredibly useful on this trip. In the earlier part, if you haven't watched the early videos, please do go back and watch them. We had a lot of rain, a lot of rain, and it meant that it actually destroyed my electronics, which made editing extremely difficult. But at least our chains have not been an issue. I missed the what?
Snake.
What?
You should be snake.
Looking out for snakies!
You were too busy filming yourself.
Yes, as usual.
Cheers!
How are you finding it? We're getting on alright?
It's a lot better now. It's a lot more like you can actually hold a bit of pace, but
Yeah.
it's just the steep bits. It's just hard.
I got found after my complaints earlier. Corrected it. Found a proper pastry
In the middle of nowhere.
in the middle of nowhere, up on this mountaintop. Finding it hard to believe that, despite only having 35 miles to go, on commute it says it's going to take us 3.5 hours, which will get us there at 6:30, and the sun sets at 6:50.
And we can have dinner by
So-
7:30.
So we've got a bit of. So we've got 20 minutes to play with.
We've gone from walking uphill to also walking downhill. What a time to be alive. So frustratingly, commute sent us down basically a vertical single track road when there was a perfectly good A road that had lots of hairpins in right next to it. So obviously we took the latter. Walking downhill is not very much fun, but the slopes are such that riding is just too dangerous with all this weight on the bike. So yeah, today is very testing. So we've just turned onto this corner, made a right, and you can probably see it's complete gravel. We have only got about 2.5 hours left of daylight, and commute says it's going to take 3 hours still to get there. So we've made the executive decision, although it hurts, to skip out on tonight's Airbnb in the little town that we were hoping to get to, and we're going to go back down the hill towards the coast to Sapri, where we booked a hotel for tonight. Every road was tiny, every descent was just like stupidly steep to the point where it was like vertical, like even Lawrence couldn't get down it with disc brakes. I think Sapri's gonna be quite nice.
Sapri, I think it's going to be lovely. We've been seeing signs to it all day, and we've been like, oh, if only we could go to Sapri. So back down towards the coast. Let's go. There's so many dogs on this road.
I don't know.
We've seen about 10.
It's like Far East, isn't it?
Look.
It's like Vietnam.
You made a friend.
Hey baby.
Yes, he's a good boy. You coming with us?
I just erased the dog. And his friend
I don't really want rabies.
His friend come as well.
Around me. I hardly notice it at all. Maybe I'll chill and make a good.
Let's do.
Let me think about a jingle. Wait a minute. All I've got is banana.
No, not that. What's in Sav's
Sav's snap pouch of the day. There we go.
snack pouch of the day?
Firstly, Allen key, because my brakes are broken.
No, we want to see food. That's what we want to see.
A split banana.
Oh wow. What next?
A squash croissant.
Yeah.
Some Nutella sachets.
Oh, it's a must.
Yeah. Haribo, which we might keep out now.
Yeah.
Oreo.
Which you've munched through
Milka.
Most
You've
of
had
it.
some as well. And a bread roll.
for the Nutella.
Good measure. For good measure. Over half the bread rolls now in my bag. Haribo crocodile. Oh, it's cocodile. It's not got an R in it. Cocodile.
And I'm swimming through the colorful hues. Life is really just a lemon that you don't get to choose, and that's alright. I know what to do.
Find a little spot in the shade.
Pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Everything is going my way. Pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Rolling in my black Bugatti. Everything is
Made it.
Make it.
Finally.
Hey, it's a beautiful beach.
Oh, it's stunning. We should walk down there later.
Oh, we will. Yo. So we made that to our little Airbnb. It's right next to a patisserie. Patisseria. It's right next to a patisseria, and we've got a sea view. Look at that. The sea is literally 30 meters away, and all before sunset. Sea view. We've lucked out. This is stunning. Oh boy. Yes.
That's what you call a sea
Hey,
view.
we can do that.
Considering this wasn't the plan,
Considering, yeah.
we've done bloody well.
Now we're out on the adventure to try and find pizza.
Pizza.
It's been a couple of nights since we've had pizza, and the
I've not had a pizza yet.
oh boy, that's what we came for.
That's fresh as.
Have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes.
See.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry.
I've had one Aperol.
That's great.
I've got spicy salami.
Really nice restaurant there. We've had some good food, and now we are going to go back and prepare for tomorrow. We are riding another 5 hours or so down the coast towards a little town called Paola. And then we've just got one last little day into Lamezia Terme, so penultimate day tomorrow.
Can you like and comment?
If you did, please make sure you like and subscribe as
If you're
usual.
not subscribed, get a grip.
And make sure you watch tomorrow's video, because I will be showing you exactly what this bay looks like in the sunshine. As usual guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Sipping, sipping, sipping pink lemonade, pink lemonade.